Defenders Day is a big annual celebration at Fort McHenry. But of course this year it will be different because of COVID-19. Lynn Bowie got an update from a park ranger for Coffee With.
The grounds of Fort McHenry are open for visitors, although the Star Fort and Visitor Center remain closed. With Defenders Day coming up, I spoke with Ranger Shannon McLucas about how they're honoring Baltimore's oldest holiday. What is Defenders Day?
Oh, well, Defenders Day is actually, it's a way we commemorate the successful defense of Baltimore in 1814. This year, and actually every year, one of the things that we focus on is that this is a moment in the history of Baltimore, in the history of the United States, where we all came together as a community to look after each other.
This year the celebration will be virtual. So what can people expect? How can they join in the fun?
Well, you know, as we've been doing throughout the National Park Service, we've been sharing a lot of ranger talks online. So beginning September 7th, we're going to start posting regularly through our social media. So you'll see our different social media, and then we'll have the links to these ranger talks on YouTube. So they'll be available whenever you'd like to watch them. But if you keep, the idea is that throughout the week you can kind of track how that week developed in 1814 as well, and get different perspectives. So we'll be looking at the idea of Defenders Day, but then looking at a soldier's perspective or an individual officer's perspective and the amount of stress that they're under, or a sailor. This is my 10th Defenders Day. And so for me it's interesting because it's a moment where we can take these stories and reach out to the community, and again, and then commemorate that moment when people come together. Even though we can't physically come together, we can in terms of our collective spirit, and look back and say, this is a moment worth celebrating when Americans looked after each other, and isn't that a wonderful thing?
Find the series of online programs for Defenders Day on Fort McHenry's Facebook page. We'll be right back.